I'm doing well, thank you.
Good to see you. Happy Holy Week.
Yes, it's good to be here, especially as we prepare for the big celebration.
Yeah, Easter Sunday this week. And I hinted a few moments ago that you have today an announcement about your future. So I thought we'd, let you make it.
Well, thank you. So yes, about my future, but more importantly, the future of Jackson Catholic Schools. So I have accepted the position of Chief Academic Officer for Jackson Catholic Schools. So I am going to be transitioning this summer to supporting all 4 of our amazing schools. So I'll be supporting Lumen Christi, Queens, St. John the Evangelist, and St. Mary's Star of the Sea.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's very exciting. I really think it's really exciting for our schools and what we're going to be able to do to just further strengthen our mission. And that's really been the goal since Jackson Catholic Schools have been created.
Yes, the position, brand new, Provost, Chief Academic Officer, something the school system's never had before. You've, over the last few years, have unified all the Catholic schools in Jackson as one, essentially, district. Is this just like the next step to have an academic officer over all 4 schools?
Yeah, absolutely. So, we're a relatively new organization. Jackson Catholic Schools is 18 months old at this point. And some people may not know that because our schools have always been such great collaborators that I think people have always recognized the strength of their working together. But it's only been 18 months that we've officially been Jackson Catholic Schools and been our own district. And so we began with our Chief Executive Officer, Tim DeWitt, and he really launched a lot of the visioning and the board work that was necessary just to figure out how we would work and how decisions would be made and how things would grow. But the reason Jackson Catholic Schools was created was never about, it's not about saving money. It's not about being efficient. It's about making our schools the best possible Catholic schools that they can be. About making them places where kids are developed spiritually, academically, socially, emotionally, schools that feel radically different from any other school. That was the mission of creating Jackson Catholic Schools. It was because we believe that Jackson Catholic Schools can do really bold things in our community to serve our students and our families. And we're not afraid to have really big and ambitious vision for what that would look like. And so this role is definitely a key step. Our schools serve children and they grow children. And we do that through the amazingly hard work of our teachers and our staff and our principals. And so supporting and growing them and the programs that they design and lead and serve is the work that has to be done to make our schools the best possible places of Catholic education they can be for the sake of our kids.
And part of that is actually, it's telling the story, communicating, marketing. You are competing against other schools, and there's also a new Catholic school that's getting started in the community as well.
Yeah.
So the concept of what you're implementing in terms of academics and everything that goes along with that, you've got to have a marketing mind as well, because you've got to be attractive.
Yeah, and we think that the most important piece of that is if you have any touch to Jackson Catholic Schools, you know what an amazing place is. So we have this rich tradition and content and stories just right now. This morning I interviewed this cute little 8th grader who's getting baptized on Sunday. He came to Lumen Christi and because of his experiences decided to become Catholic. I mean, when you know these things, so we want everyone in the community to know the stories that exist within the walls of our schools. Because if you meet children who are a part of our schools, alumni who graduated from our schools, you know that they're really special places, and we want everybody to know. That's part of our mission, is inviting everyone to be a part of faith-based education and Catholic education in Jackson.
And you're a product of the system. You grew up your entire education through the Jackson Catholic Schools.
Yeah.
Came back after spending some time in Chicago, served as principal for, I think, now 6 years?
Yeah, this is my 6th year as principal of Lumen Christi and my 8th year as a principal overall. So in principal dog years, I've been a principal for like 100 years. But I think you're right that Jackson Catholic Schools, it's not just a part of my education, like it really transformed who I am. I went into education because I felt so strongly that I had just been given an amazing blessing and gift that every single child deserved to have, the way that I had been loved and nurtured and challenged and pushed closer to God and invited closer to God. I just really thought that every person should have that opportunity. And it's why I became a teacher. It's why I became a principal. It's why I moved back to Jackson to be a part of Lumen Christi. And it's why I'm excited about, you know, the challenge of something that hasn't been done before, which is a big one, but just because I really believe in what we're doing and that Catholic education changes lives.
So now we need a new principal.
We do. Do you know anyone?
I bet there's people out there.
Yeah.
I know the opening's going to be posted, if not already, but very soon.
It's posted today.
Okay.
So it's posted today, and we're looking, you know, there are amazing alumni, community members, supporters, people all over the country who know and care about Lumen Christi. So we have a lot of confidence that we're going to find a really faith-filled, dynamic principal who's going to bring their own light and strengths to make the Lumen Christi community even better.
Someone maybe like you that went away,
Yeah.
wants to come back home.
Yeah, absolutely. Jackson is an amazing place to live, and Jackson Catholic schools are a great place to be a part of. So we definitely are looking for the community's help, both their prayers and their ideas for who might be our next great leader. So the posting is officially live at the Diocese of Lansing website, and we're accepting resumes through May 10th. So 4 weeks from today.
Also, St. John's School is looking for a new principal as Kristi Blair is retiring after this year.
I know. Talk about someone who's transformed lives of children for years.
Yeah.
You just talk to people who have gone to St. John's and the impact that Mrs. Blair had on them and how much she loved and pushed them and showed God to them. And she's just such a testament to the power of what Catholic education can be. 4
big shoes to fill. Get all the details at jacksoncatholicschools.org. It's also the time of year that you're looking for future Titans.
Yes, we just had an amazing day today. We welcomed some new students to visit in the building, and one of the kids was scheduled to stay until lunchtime and called his mom and said, I think I want to stay the whole day. So that, I mean, oh my gosh, what a wonderful thing to hear that even in a couple hours you can already start to see what a difference it is to be a part of our schools. So we have another visit day coming up in May, but we're really looking to, you know, expand our mission. We want kids in our doors so that they can experience the awesome things that Lumen Christi has to offer. We're looking at being up in enrollment. We're up in enrollment probably about another 20 students over this current year. So we were up this year and hopefully up again next year, and just demonstrates the really good things that are happening across our 4 schools.
Nice. Well, not only do you have your position to fill and Kristi Blair's, but I think this is typical. We're seeing retirements, and
Yep.
Do you have openings for teachers?
We do. I specifically have an opening for a Spanish teacher, so I'm looking for a really great Spanish teacher. If anyone knows someone who's, you know, on fire for their faith and wants to teach at an awesome school, we're looking for a Spanish teacher. But we're always looking for people too in our offices and at our elementary schools. So I just encourage people, if you think this could be a place where you could find your next home, send us your resume. Things happen in schools over the spring and summer, and you know, there's been lots of God happenings where someone has sent me their resume, and the next day something will open up and I'm like, okay, there's a sign. This is clearly what's meant to be. So definitely let us know if you're interested.
What's happening at Lumen this week, Holy Week?
We have, we just had the bishop last week. That was a really great kickoff. But, you know, throughout the week, we're just preparing for Easter and really helping students and families connect to their parishes. We have such strong parishes that support Jackson Catholic schools, and, you know, really the whole center of that Easter celebration is through our parishes. So we just, alongside those parishes, invite people. If you haven't been in a while, or haven't been ever, or go every week, like, what are the ways in which you can make this weekend really special, and just reflect on how much Christ loves each one of us and his gift to us. So we would love to see you at one of our parishes this weekend, at Queens or St. John's or St. Mary's. They all have a really special weekend of activities.
One of the busiest days of the year at church.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the priests are very tired come Monday.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm excited for you. That's great for the community and great for you. We wish you the best.
Thank you.
The brand new Provost Chief Academic Officer starting in the next academic year, and still principal at Lumen
they tell me.
Christi Catholic School, Stephanie Kristovic. Stay tuned. We've got Jackson County Museum Day coming back for the 5th year, and we'll get all the details on that. Rachel Buchanan and Lloyd Ganton are here in person. They're next.
Hidden Lake Gardens is to me
peace and tranquility.
Historical.
Nature at its best.
A life-changing experience.
consistent, nurturing fellowship.
Educational.
An opportunity to learn.
A nature's paradise.
I noticed that APHW was a Christian company, and I was excited about that.
I like working at America's Preferred Home Warranty because of the atmosphere. It's like a second family to me.
When you walk in through the door, it's an overall great environment to come into every single day.
I don't know of an employee that I have worked for that I believe more in.
Let True Community Credit Union be part of your journey as you seek your next adventure with a new boat or RV. True Community Credit Union offers rates as low as 3.5% APR with no payments for 90 days, now through April 30th. Plus, we make applying for a loan easy. Visit trueccu.com today.
Gilbert Chocolates has been a Jackson tradition for over 120 years. We've built a reputation for quality gourmet chocolate that you can taste in every bite. Handcrafted and made fresh right here in Jackson. Enjoy a variety of fudge, chocolates, truffles, and more. Create your own gold box or gift basket. Visit us at our new location inside Briarwood Mall in Ann Arbor, as well as Jackson Crossing and our factory location in downtown Jackson. Gilbert Chocolates. We are the sweet soul of Jackson. Are you looking to upgrade your wild bird feeding experience? Do you have pesky squirrels raiding your feeder? The Hobbit Place now carries the Irva pole system and naturalist quality birding products. Our birdseed comes in 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, or 5-pound bags. Stop in today and see the new birdseed, feeders, squirrel baffles, and pole systems at the Hobbit Place, 5996 Spring Arbor Road.
Collins Brothers floor covering in 15 seconds. Plush carpet, pattern carpet, commercial carpet, carpet tile, ceramic tile, porcelain tile, glass tile, decorative tile, floor tile, wall tile, shower tile, subway tile, marble tile, wood tile, vinyl tile, and much more. Collins Brothers downtown. Whew.
With proper alignment, your vehicle's tires can last a lot longer. At G-Force Automotive, we perform a comprehensive front-end inspection and perform a complete alignment on your car, truck, or SUV. We'll keep you driving straight down the road. At G-Force Automotive, we make friends one car repair at a time.
It's our Property of the Day feature being brought to you by the Mortgage Department at Flagstar Bank.